Go High Level February 2023 Town Hall. If you were there, you're as excited as I am. And if you weren't, I'm bringing you the inside scoop. Lots of stuff was dropped in February, and we had a recap of what was done in January. There's a blog post that goes with this if you'd like to see the screenshots better and read a little bit more. I'm going to skim through it for us today. Absolutely game-changing stuff. We've got funnels, websites, forms, and surveys update. We've got a social planner, emails, content AI, blogs, payments and invoicing, affiliate manager, agency reporting, and Eliza updates. I don't talk as much about Eliza around here. If you're familiar with it, then you'll know a little bit more than me. So, of course, first up, 4K video. And that is now available in funnels and websites. They put it in the members area, but now it is also on funnels and websites capability 4K. Beautiful 4 gigs as well. Order forms are faster. They're making things quicker. I don't know if you noticed, but they were a bit slow. So really, really excited about that. New pop-up forms. If you've seen them, you're excited. If you haven't, oh my gosh, go check it out because you're now able to embed those on a blog. We have the new blog HTML block where you're able to grab the code from these forms and you can do a content upgrade, gathering more names and email addresses from your blog visitors. Very, very powerful. Google Fonts. I love Google Fonts. I've always loved Google Fonts. And you can see there are 1,482 families here. There's not a Google font, I think, that you couldn't find to do a really great job for your funnels on High Level because Google Fonts are going to load quicker. So they've introduced 531 new fonts, something I personally had requested. Some small SEO bug fixes as well. Always. The new forms are in. So down the panel here on the left-hand side, right-hand side, there is the ability to make the forms just a little bit, quote unquote, prettier without as much code because High Level is always updating their CSS. So just me again yesterday have gone in and had to redo some CSS on my forms. So this is going to prevent some of that from having to happen. I'm excited about that because I want my forms to look like my brand. I think design matters, so these are excellent updates. We've got a blog category element coming. We've got customizable form fields coming as well for limits and date pickers, etc. We're going to be able to disable forms based on submissions or date or both. And there's an image slider element that has been coming. We've asked for that. It's been it's coming. And sometimes when we are not in the back end of a business, it can be very difficult to understand why is that not happening, right? Well, here's why. We've learned that there is a new website and funnel builder on the horizon. They're expecting it to be here end of quarter, early next quarter, and it is beautiful. You now have the ability here on the left-hand side. You can see this menu used to come across the top. This is the image slider. Very, very powerful. Here where the elements open up on the left versus the right. And you can also see the saved items going to be coming in here as well on the left-hand side. And you can see sections, columns, rows. This was across the top and you had to look at them separately. Now I can see the columns within a section and see my elements within the columns and the rows. So that as well is very, very exciting. I can see my layout of my steps. I can see my split test in here as well. And also I can see the media library. Very, very powerful. I love this one, CSS. It is in that little black box and I hated editing it. This is going to be so much easier to edit. Love this. So the funnel editor is going to be bigger, better, and faster. So you're seeing a lot of updates to the UI inside of High Level. Every day we're getting something new coming in to give us something that's going to work better, function better, and move faster for us. Very, very exciting. Social Planner had some really great updates as well. The Social Planner, people are using it. Of course, High Level is going to gather that data for us and let us know. So we've got CSV upload now. We've got the ability to add Social Planner to a snapshot. We've got a template library. Please check out the templates. There's new templates all the time dropping for funnels, websites, Social Planner, email templates. We've got TikTok Personal. Oh, so powerful. It pushes it to your phone. We've got group hashtags as well. Very, very powerful. What's coming? Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, reconnect enhancements. So I have to reconnect my Facebook, but perhaps a user in my account needs to do that because that post has to go out. They're going to now be able to do that. And then we have the advanced statuses like recycle, repeat, and shuffle. So we want to redo our content every month, every 6 months. That's going to be really powerful for us. Content AI is coming into the social planner. It's coming there first. And then we'll expand to other areas. And there's a huge design revamp coming there as well. Next up, the email builder. Some great things dropped. We've got the A/B split testing, which I was in the beta for and absolutely love it. We're going to have an image video resize. We're going to have an inline text editor. We're going to have that logo element that's just easier to put your logo in. We're going to have a layout with an image, text, and button. We're going to have the file upload attachment, an ROI calculator. This one made me almost weep. With the A/B testing ROI calculator, we're in the running with the big people on this road for email, right? And then we're going to allow the email builder in pop-up in automations. So right now, when I have a template, I have to go into the workflow, add the template. Okay, perfect. That works great. But if I want to edit that template, I have to come out, go to the email, go to campaign, go to templates, edit it, and then go back to my workflow. So this is going to be able to pop up for us now in the automations. I'm very, very excited about that. So here is an image of the AI content. And again, you can see these on the blog. Here is you can write a new post, you get your 3 versions, etc. And then you can start to see how that's all going to look amazing. Soon we're going to have blogs, funnels, websites, forms, and surveys as well. And you're going to see this under automation. And here are the different headlines here for where those are going to be available. And I love the blog feature. I'm using it in high level, and it's going to come with scheduling, a new UI. It's going to be added to the SaaS configurator, and we're going to get some pagination for author and categories. Very, very powerful. We're going to have category pages coming, RSS, share on social, a blog widget, comments. We had a great conversation on the town hall about comments. Where would we like those to come in? The conversations tab makes sense, right? Beautiful. Share the blog posts on social, and also search and blog navigation here is going to be really, really powerful. We've got some payment and invoicing. We're still waiting for the ability to replace places like, or apps like 17 Hats and Dubsado. I know I am. That's huge for the people that I work with specifically. So Google Pay and Apple Pay were introduced. And we've got an order submitted trigger now so that it is based on the product, not based on the order form. So that's powerful. Of course, the UI enhancement, if you haven't seen that, by turning on your Google and Apple Pay, very powerful. And coupon codes. The other big news was authorize.net is in there as a payment processor. Be sure that you've turned that on in labs, and you'll be able to see it here. And you're going to be able to take a look at the way that it lays out as well under payments and or under orders and or under subscriptions. So Authorize.net is here, and it's going to be available now on your funnels, and it will soon come to invoices and text to pay. And then we've got NMI coming up next, with custom email and SMS notifications for invoicing and some payment triggers for subscriptions, calendars, and text to pay, which I love. I do a lot of the text to pay. What's coming next? This was exciting. This is a portal. So this is a drawing in Figma, so you can see what they show us on these calls and then where it actually starts and what it turns into. So you'll see that there's affiliate info, invoices, subscriptions, proposals, tasks, company documents. Very, very powerful. So this is coming. So I would watch for this. I'm excited about this. And then also there is a sneak peek for proposals if you would like to work with local businesses. I asked if it was for online. I didn't get an answer. There's a lot of questions on that call, but I know that it's coming for local businesses. You can actually search a business inside of the system, and it will show you, does it have text messaging? Does it have the chat? Does it have missed call text back. What's it got on its website? And it's going to create this proposal for you, and you're going to be able to send it out on the system. What? I know. And then you can actually, if they accept it, you can switch that account to a SaaS account right inside of the system. How hard can it be to get clients now? We just go in and go, my neighborhood car dealer, let's go see. And I can go in and go, I've got something physical to show them. What if we did this for you? Would we save X amount? Right? It just, the options are absolutely endless. So that's the majority of the call. And there's always lots of really great questions. One thing that I did ask was, what's up? What's up? What's up? I work and live in Mexico. It's a biggie down here, and they're struggling with Meta. Meta's layoffs have provided no answers. Some of the people must have been laid off, so they're not getting the reply. And what they did say is, we're going to continue to keep trying for this quarter, and push come to shove, they will develop something themselves from the developer themselves. That's the word. So my name is Pamela Dale, your GHL gal. If you'd like to know more about what's going on the town hall, for the monthly updates, for Go High Level in general, you know how to reach me. It's down below. Talk to you soon.